Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcoming you back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Today we're going to be working on the Honda S2000 over there, or S2K, or you want to call it. This episode may be getting filmed before I do the Camaro, which may release before this. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Either way though, if you haven't seen the Camaro and it has released already, I would suggest checking out that video, because it's going to be a crazy build, I could tell for sure. Anyways, we're going to work on the Honda for now. The motor is pretty much in, and as you can see, the cover's on as well. So we got that classic Honda VTEC engine in there. So we're going to go ahead and close the hood up. There you go. And let's go ahead and raise the car up, and we'll get the suspension put on, and then we'll get it put in the paint booth here. So well, there we go. I didn't even have to say it. I probably don't have a lot of the suspension parts for this still, so we're gonna go ahead and go through and start buying those. And also, I don't know if you caught it in the back. Oh, I think that was an E I needed, and I just bought the wrong one. Oh well, normal. I don't know if you noticed in the background there. There's a green Ferrari. Don't worry about that. I won that at an auction. Kinda didn't want to, but it was a good price, so it's gonna be a flip car, because we've already done one on the channel. No need to do it again. Let's go ahead and get this side of the suspension put on. There you go. This car, I feel, should be red. I know I wanted to do that with the Super Van in the last episode, but... well, not last episode, but... last episode I recorded, obviously, since the Camaro's still here. But in the Super Van episode, I wanted to do a chrome red, and I started to not like the look of it, and then I decided that I was going to go ahead and do the purple instead, because one, it would be different. I don't think I have any other purple cars in my garage at all, for that matter. And then two, I know Rose rocks a purple one or a pink one in Breath Fest, so figured I'd make it just like hers. So on this car, ooh, lot of stutter there. Yeah, it's gonna be the gold rims. I don't know if there's different sizes. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's the same either way. So got the gold chrome rims here, just like we did on the oh, we don't have a gearbox. Okay, that's good to know. But gold chrome rims, just like the Super Van. Gearbox, I think it was a V6? V6V, that looks like the shape of it. I don't remember. I hope it is, because I'm already clicking out of it like it's not. Ah, damn it. Well, it's gearbox B, V6B. Got an extra transmission now. The gearbox V6 B, gearbox B V6. Damn it. There it is. Almost bought the wrong one again. There we go. Actually, you know what? Truth be told, I think I did just buy the wrong one, because this car doesn't have, if I remember right, I didn't put any performance parts in it, in the motor. I just kind of kept it stock as can be. Because, I mean, although these cars are really fast when they're hooked up and they're really, really cool looking, the stock look you just can't beat on this thing. It's very unique and very different to what you see every day on the road. I mean, it is your typical two-door coupe, but it's definitely, if I had to pick this over a Miata, it'd be pretty hard, but sorry to the Miata fans, I would probably pick this over that. Red valve A. Just because I like the S2K. I've always liked it. It's just doesn't, it's just not a practical car for me. I mean, I don't have kids or anything yet, but like having 4 doors is so nice. And I went from, my first car was a Ford Explorer, a 1992 Ford Explorer. I got really lucky on it. A little old lady owned it, so I bought it in This is a 1992, and I bought it in 2001, and it had 29,000 original miles on it. So it was a pretty nice car, to say the least, for how old it was, and it was a good deal too. But after that, I went from that to my my Ford Focus, my SVT Ford Focus I had, and it was pretty hard to change from a four-door SUV to a two-door car. Oh, I guess they call it three-door because of the hatch, but I don't call that a door. I don't know why they call that a door. That's like saying a trunk is a door. That makes no sense to me. Can't get in there. I mean, you can, but it's not ideal. Oops, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, we gotta work on the rest of this exhaust. We need catalytic converter, middle muffler, and rear muffler V8. Okay. Need two of those, because it's dual exhaust. We need two middle mufflers, and we need two catalytic converters. And that should be the exhaust system for this thing. That. Oops, I'm gonna need that. Fuel tank, get the fuel pump. Oh, maybe I did. Now that I saw that, maybe I did put performance parts in this thing. I don't remember though. Alright, let's put this in. Oh, drive shaft, might as well do that. It's right here in my face and in the way. Yeah, so making the transition from a four-door to a two-door was kind of hard. I made it work though. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, I did love my Focus. I really enjoyed driving my SVT Focus, and it was a blast to drive. I put a supercharger in it. I put an exhaust on it. Put some rims on it. You know, I tried to. This is back in the day when Too Fast, Too Furious was out, so everybody was doing vinyl tribal wraps on their cars. So I did that. Underglow lights, I did those too. Pretty much as cool as Fast and Furious could get on it as what I tried to go for. But it was a really fun car. The only thing I didn't like about it is it definitely had a some sort of an electrical issue on it. I got lucky, and when I sold it, the guy knew what it was and was able to pinpoint it, because I guess it was a particular problem with that car in that year. But I didn't want to deal with it, and I wanted a four-door again, so I was ready. It was time to go back to it, and that's when I bought my my silver Evo 8 that I had, and then a year later I bought my Evo 9 that I have now and got rid of my Evo 8. My white one here that you guys have probably seen on my Twitter. I posted a few photos of it. Let me see here. Gotta get this other leaf spring in. Alright, and I think I can start working on that. Oh, and I don't. Man, I do not have a lot of this rear end for this car. The rear axle knuckle housing. Oh, I didn't see which letter it was. Is it A? It's C, I think I saw. It looks like B or C. We're gonna guess C and hope for the best. Yep, it's C. Cool. Put those on. Put the wheel hubs on. Kind of working on both sides at the same time, but now we're gonna jump to one. No solid rear drive axles. Jeez. There you go. And if you did notice, we took a little bit of a hit in the pocket. I bought a couple more cars. One of them is a flip car that was kind of expensive, so we'll recoup a lot of the money we lost. And then the other one is, and it's not this car either. I did buy that too with the money and at the auction, so that's another reason why we're poor. It's another flip car. But we also bought a few more cars to work on, and I'll record for the channel too, so you guys can check them out. I noticed with the feedback from the super van that people tend to like to see the car pretty much almost done. I know it makes for shorter videos, and I do apologize. I mean, I think that one was only like a 15-minute video at the most. So, I know it's a little too short, but I know a lot of people prefer to see that more than they do to see the tire teardown of a vehicle. Not to say I won't do it. I'll probably go back to it every now and then. Maybe in the title I'll put it there. I'll put like entire teardown, or I mean, I guess you guys could guess it too when based on the video length. Like if it's a pretty long video, I'm tearing down the whole car. All right, this car is doing pretty good on the value, 35,332. All right, let's go ahead and paint it. Not doing as good as that Ferrari will, but it's decent. So let's go ahead and close this. Gonna go ahead and paint the car. I don't know if it has a template on it or not, or a livery, I should say. Ugh, like a zebra print. I don't think I'm feeling that. And there's a blue one. Is this like a S2K thing or something? Is to put zebra print? Is that camouflage? The camouflage is kind of cool. Like a dark camouflage, but what else we got here? Like flames or something? I'm not sure. What is that? The hell is that supposed to be? Water droplets? I don't know. What's that too? More flames, I guess? I will admit, this car has the most liveries I've ever seen. That's pretty cool. Like a space one. That looks kind of like my Rage logo. And none. Ooh, and that's the color we were thinking about, was either white or red. Ooh, the red looks pretty good. Do like a dark red though. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty good. What if we did it in that chrome though? The chrome it's just so weird. Chrome looks so weird when it's red, I guess. Don't get it. This is chrome. The pearl looks pretty good. It almost doesn't look like a red. It almost looks like an orange. Like, is there something that gets it? I guess it's just because of the brightness. Yeah, if we tone the brightness down, it's not so bad. Matte red looks kind of cool, but I'm not a big fan of matte colors. I think we'll just do a regular metallic. There we go. Not too shabby. Alright, well, I don't remember if we put performance parts on this or not. We did put a performance gearbox in it though, so we're going to go check it out either way. See how it does. Seeing that it's a V6 motor and it's a little tiny car. Yeah, that was a good choice. I'm liking that red now. And it matches the Viper seats that I have in there. Be cool if you can customize your seats. Alright, here we go. Factory horsepower is 246. I think I just put a gearbox on and a fuel pump, but I could be wrong, so let's see what we got here. Yep, that's pretty much it. It must have been those two things. So I put a fuel pump and a transmission in it, and it only bumped it up 8%, which, you think about it, that's a lot of... You get only about, what, 21 horsepower, and you probably bought a brand new transmission, which easily 2 or 3 grand. That's not a great return on your investment there. New transmission shouldn't be giving you only 20 horsepower. Oh, I meant to... Let me move this back real quick. Put it over in there. And then I think I'll do the flip car so this way I can get this out of the way. Put it there. There we go. We'll raise it up and let's go get the car. Way down here. This is a test path, by the way, for those of you guys that don't play this game. like test suspension and whatnot on the car to make sure it's working. I usually just tear down the entire car though, regardless. Alright, let's have a seat inside it and take a look. S2000, yep. It's not too shabby. Let's do turn it on. Yeah, pretty good sound in V6. Go ahead and we'll take it to the speed track, because why not? Let's take our S2K out there. And I got silly with the plate. I don't know if you guys saw the license plate. It said Y2S, or yeah, Y2SK or something like that. Or YSK2, I don't remember. We'll see it here in a sec. Alright, let's see how we do. It's gonna do its classic crash into the wall, unlike the super van, which was really bad. Well, not too shabby. It did 228 kilometers an hour. That was its top speed. I mean, for a V6 motor with just a gearbox and a fuel pump in it, that's not too bad. Like I said, I like these things stock. They look really cool, especially with the hardtop. When people do the hardtop mod and they put that on instead, I don't know why. I love the look of it as a hardtop, even though it originally was made as a soft top convertible. But that's just my feeling on it. You guys can let me know what's your, if you do enjoy these cars, what your preference is. But yeah, this is, what did I do for the play? Yeah, YS2K, that's what it was. I was really having a hard time with that. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. If you're new to my channel and haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it, as it helps me out, as well as it keeps you informed on the latest and greatest content that I release. If you're not new to my channel and you don't feel like leaving a comment down below, another way to let me know that you enjoyed the episode is just by clicking that like button. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Take care.